Yandy. You really thought I was going to stay silent. That's what Mena whispered as she dropped the nastiest, dirtiest bombshell of 2025. She ain't just exposing lies, she's claiming Mendeecees is the father of her baby. Not Safari, not a one-night mistake. We talking about Yandy's husband, her so-called king. Herman, her everything. Now suddenly Erica's baby daddy. Yo, what the hell is happening? They tried to bury the DNA test. Erica said. They burned it. Yandy. She went, live screaming, shaking, pulling her wig off, talking about, I knew that baby ain't look like Safari. This ain't reality TV anymore. This is war, alleged, hush, money secret, late night visits, maternity ward, lockdowns. Even the producers couldn't touch this mess, so ask yourself, if Erica is telling the truth, how long has Mendeecees been lying? And if she's lying, why does the baby look exactly like him? Stay locked in. Because what's about to come out next will destroy families, expose producers, and flip the whole game on its head. Let's rewind the tape because this didn't just start with Erica posting a cryptic photo of her baby's face and captioning it, "His real father knows who he is." No, this goes way back to private jets, locked dressing rooms, secret reunions in Atlanta, and a DNA test that allegedly vanished before the results ever went public. Let's talk about the real mess behind this madness. Mena, known for explosive breakups, reality show rampages, and slapping the truth out of her castmates, has now shifted her chaos in a whole new direction, straight into the home of Yandy Smith and her weapon, a baby. According to insiders, yeah, we got him, Erica's been hinting for months that her baby ain't got nothing to do with Safari, while everyone thought the drama was over after their split. Erica was quiet for a reason. She was watching, waiting, collecting screenshots, hospital records, Uber logs, and according to one anonymous love and hip-hop staffer, even voice recordings of Mendeecees saying, "What if that baby really mine?" Let that sink in, this ain't no accident. This was planned. Sources say Erica and Mendeecees had a private dinner back in 2023 while filming a crossover reunion special, and, Mona Scott was behind the scenes. Smiling producers allegedly shut down cameras for 2 hours. No explanation given 2 hours later. Erica was seen leaving Mendeecees' hotel floor in a hoodie and shades. He came out. 10 minutes later, same outfit from earlier, but his shirt was now inside out. Coincidence or cover-up? Yandy, she claimed she had no clue anything was going on, but then she started dropping shady IG story stalking about, you can't trust the ones that smile in your face but sleep with your mistakes. Everybody thought she was coming for Chrissy or Cambella. Turns out the real dagger was for Erica, but wait, it gets worse. Erica says she took the first DNA test at a private facility in Miami, not some walk-in lab we talking about, one of them bougie Beverly Hills-style clinics where they serve you cucumber water while they ruin your life. She claims the results came back 98% positive for Mendeecees being the father. But just before she could go public, someone from production called and told her to hold off. They allegedly offered her $75,000 to stay silent. Andra solve it privately. Girl, $75K for a secret like this, where talking about the collapse of an entire Black reality royalty marriage, Erica said, "I've been bought before, not this time." She wasn't bluffing. She went straight to her lawyer, who allegedly filed a demand letter to the producers requesting the original DNA documentation be released publicly. That's when the second bomb dropped. The lab said they never received the DNA samples. What now? How'd that happen? You telling me 2 people came in for testing, left. Their samples got results, and now you lost the files. Nah, somebody erased that evidence, and here's the twist. Erica claims Yandy was the one who pulled the strings to make the test disappear. She says Yandy sent someone from her PR team to handle it, and within 48 hours, the lab's website went down for maintenance. Staff changed their numbers, and the doctor who ran the test was suddenly on sabbatical. In Spain, you still think this is just petty drama. We're talking full-on reputation, control, hidden bribes, and a baby caught in the middle of a scandal that's about to explode across every screen in America. Now let's address the baby, because this ain't just talk. Multiple blogs have already posted side-by-side comparisons of Men's and Erica's baby boy, the nose, the smile, even that signature smirk he does in photos. Copy-paste, even fans in the comments are saying stuff like, "Yo, that baby got Mendeecees' whole face and ain't got not one Safari feature." Even worse, Safari hasn't posted the baby once. Not one photo, not one video, not even a passive-aggressive quote about fatherhood. Nothing insiders say he knows, and he's been new allegedly when Erica told him she was pregnant, he asked for a paternity test on the spot. And when their results came back inconclusive, he allegedly backed out of everything: financial support gone, emotional presence, MIA, public appearance canceled because he didn't want to be involved in something he didn't sign up for. Damn. But here's where the whole situation flips, because Yandy's reaction is not what you'd expect. You'd think a woman would defend her husband to the death. Right? Not this time. When Erica went live and hinted at the baby drama, Yandy didn't deny it. She just screamed loud whole 15-minute IG live of her pacing back and forth, snatching her lashes off, yelling, "You trifling Erica, you ruined my family, Emily." Not once did she say Men's didn't do it. Not once did she say the baby ain't his. She just screamed. And that silence said more than any statement could. Yandy's voice cracked like glass as she screamed into her phone, "You triflin' Erica, you ruined my family." But what sent the internet into cardiac arrest wasn't the yelling. It was the look in her eyes, that breakdown. That wasn't just anger. It was fear. The fear of a woman who knew her husband might have stepped out again. But this time, with someone who brought receipts and a baby. Within minutes of Yandy going live, the blogs had already snatched the footage, clipped it, and slapped on titles like "Yandy breaks down, admits marriage is in shambles over DNA drama." Erica Mena goes, "For blood, Mendeecees allegedly ghosted after baby bombshell." And then came the screenshots. One Twitter user posted alleged text messages between Mendeecees and Erica messages, where Men's wrote, "You know this changes everything. If he mine, we need to talk." Another message read, "Yandy can't know, not yet." And the timestamps, they lined up 2 weeks before the baby was born. 2 weeks before. Yandy posted those "God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers." Quotes like, "Her life wasn't spiraling off a cliff." This wasn't drama anymore. This was a full-on exposure campaign, and Erica was steering it like a woman with nothing left to lose. Then came the leak that nearly broke Instagram. An anonymous source who claimed to be a Love and Hip Hop field producer sent out an email blast to certain media outlets with video footage. Not raw behind the scenes, not B-roll. No, this was security camera footage from a luxury Atlanta hotel lobby. In it, Mendeecees seen arriving with his assistant 20 minutes. Later, Erica shows up in a blonde wig, an oversized hoodie, doing everything she can to avoid cameras. The two go up to the penthouse level, and Erica doesn't leave for 6 hours. And let's be clear, this wasn't old footage. The timestamp 6 weeks before. The baby was born the same trip where Erica posted from a secret station on her IG story with a caption that read, "Sometimes you got to disappear to find peace or truth." Chile, this ain't peace, this is war. But while Erica was launching digital grenades, Mendeecees was silent. No statements, no tweets, just a quiet Instagram story of a black screen with a single caption, "A real man handles his business in private." That's cute, but whose business, sir? Public opinion was spiraling, fans were divided, and the comment sections looked like digital battlefields. One fan wrote, "Y'all always blaming the woman. If Mendeecees stayed loyal, this wouldn't be happening." Another said, "Why would Erica lie? Though she got everything to lose, she could have picked anyone, but she picked him, come on now." Others weren't so sure, saying Erica's track record with stunts makes it hard to tell what's real and what's reality. TV bait. But here's the kicker this time. It ain't just words, there's a baby, and that baby is already making headlines. An anonymous nurse from the hospital, where the baby was born, allegedly contacted a gossip blog and said Erica told the staff no. Father's name on the birth certificate, yet I need to confirm something first. Another insider claimed that Men's showed up to the hospital parking lot, but never went inside. He waited for 45 minutes, paced back and forth, then left. Why? Because he was scared Yandy's family had already found out. You can't make this stuff up. Meanwhile, Yandy's team went into damage control overdrive. Her PR manager released a cold 1S sentence statement. Yandy Smith Harris will not be commenting on baseless rumors meant to tarnish her family, but that's not all sources. Claim Yandy immediately reached out to Mona Scott Young, demanding that certain scenes featuring Erica be cut from upcoming episodes. Mona allegedly refused, and you already know how. Erica responded. She posted a story with the caption, "Guess I'm too real for reality TV." But guess who wasn't staying silent anymore? Mendeecees' ex-girlfriend Samantha. Out of nowhere, she jumped into the chaos with a messy little IG live of her own, claiming, "This ain't even the first time. Mendeecees stepped out on Yandy, he got sloppy. I been said it now. The truth catching up." She then dropped the real bomb. Samantha claimed that Mendeecees called her last year asking if they could revisit the past. and that she wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one. Secret baby out here, say what now? So now we've got Erica claiming Mendeecees is the father of her baby Yandy, melting down on live but not denying it. Addis appearing DNA test security footage and ex-girlfriend spilling tea, and a baby whose paternity still hasn't been confirmed publicly. And guess who's still chilling, like nothing's happening? Suffery, that man posted a story of himself at a pool party in Miami, surrounded by models, captioning it, "Some of y'all need my not marriage." Sir. But let's not forget what's really at stake here. This scandal could shatter the entire love and hip-hop brand because sources are whispering that Erica has already signed a deal for an exclusive televised paternity special, allegedly, titled, "Whose Baby Is It Anyway?" And get this, she wants live results a stage. A live audience Erica on one side, Mendeecees on the other. The envelope in the host's hand. Mena is reportedly refusing to air it, saying it would be exploitative and unethical. But one of the executive producers allegedly disagrees and is trying to pitch it to BET Plus or Zeus, because let's be honest, in this new era of viral content, the truth don't sell, but chaos does. And Erica, she's selling the hell out of it. She even changed her Instagram bio to unbothered, unbought, unapologetic. And when a fan commented, "This too shall pass," she clapped back, "It won't pass until the truth comes out, and trust me, it's coming." And just like that, Erica had the entire internet sitting on the edge of its seat. The truth is coming, 3 words. That's all it took to turn a messy scandal into a media firestorm. And right on cue, the leaks came pouring in. First came the alleged court documents. A high-profile gossip page claimed they got access to legal filings showing that Erica had officially filed a petition for paternity testing in Fulton County Court against Mendeecees Harris. And under the alleged father box, his full name, legal spelling, birthday. And all one insider said the judge ordered a confidential DNA test to be administered at a private lab. No cameras, no press, no distractions. But you already know, someone couldn't keep their mouth shut because not even 24 hours later, the lab results leaked. And let me be very clear here. They weren't posted by Erica. They weren't posted by Mendeecees. They weren't even posted by Yandy. They were posted by a close family friend who clearly wanted to watch the world. They uploaded the lab report with the caption, "Sometimes silence ain't strength, it's guilt." Boom, and on that paper it said in bold black font, "Probability of paternity, 99." 92%, let me say that again for the people in the back, 92%. The internet didn't just react, it imploded. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, even Facebook aunties were in disbelief. Memes were flying, videos were going viral. Fans were stitching Yandy's past videos about loyalty and king behavior with clips of Erica slow walking into court like she was in an episode of Scandal. But while the fans laughed, cried, and picked sides, Yandy vanished. No posts, no stories, no cryptic tweets, just silence. And then came the bomb that no one expected. Yandy allegedly filed for a separation. Multiple sources claimed that Yandy's lawyers sent Mendeecees an official notice requesting a temporary legal separation, citing emotional distress, humiliation, and irreparable harm. Chiley. This ain't just messy anymore. This is a full-blown reality TV earthquake. But wait, it gets even more twisted because now Menz is pushing back according to a leaked email between his team and a network producer. He's claiming that the baby was conceived while he and Yandy were on a break. Yes, he pulled the Ross Geller card. He allegedly said, "This ain't no scandal. We were on a break. I ain't cheat. I ain't hide nothing." Erica knew what it was. But if that's the case, why lie to Yandy? Why hide the hospital visit? Why tell Erica we need to talk if the baby is mine? See, the math ain't math, and fans, they're not buying the "we were on a break" excuse either one comment. Under Mendeecees' post read, "Nah, you wasn't on a break when you was posting anniversary pics talking about forever my queen foe." Another said, "You weren't on a break, you were just sloppy." Meanwhile, Erica is out here living her best villain origin story. She's doing interviews. She's giving quotes. She even did a podcast where she said, "I didn't destroy their family, the lies did. All I did was show the truth." But it ain't over yet because now VH1 is panicking. According to multiple insiders, execs are debating whether to pause filming of the next Love and Hip Hop season. Why? Because Yandy allegedly refuses to film with anyone who even speaks to Erica. That includes half the cast, 2 producers, and Mena herself. And Mena, she's over it. One insider said Mena was overheard in a meeting saying, If they want to act like children, we'll treat them like children. We've replaced bigger stars before. So now there's rumors that Mona's plotting a reboot, a completely new cast, new city, and no Yandy, no Erica, and no Mendeecees. And while all this is going down, the baby is already a trending topic. People are posting side-by-sides of the baby and Mendeecees, talking about he got this whole face down to the hairline. Some are even calling the baby lilies on Twitter. Y'all are so disrespectful, but you know who else just entered the chat? Jim Jones. Yes, the Jim Jones. He did an Instagram live where someone asked about the drama, and Jim shook his head and said, "Men's Wilden man, that's all I must say. Ask me one sentence, that's all it took." And now the whole dipset corner of the internet is roasting Mendeecees like he fumbled the Super Bowl. Even Mama Jones made a comment on Facebook saying, "I always told Yandy, keep your eyes open. Men get weak, but women will shake your wee whole world." And guess who liked the post? Erica, you cannot make this up if you tried, but beyond the drama, theme memes, the side eyes, and subtweets. There's a deeper layer here because if the paternity test is real and all signs say it is, this scandal isn't just embarrassing, it's legal. Multiple outlets are reporting that Erica could now sue Mendeecees for child support, and not just the standard amount because he's a public figure, a reality star, and allegedly still under contract with VH1. The court could order him to pay celebrity tier child support rates. That's $15,000 to $20,000 a month, and guess who might end up testifying? Yandy? Yep, if Erica's lawyers push for a full support hearing, Yandy could be subpoenaed to testify about their household finances, joint businesses, and timelines. And let's not forget, they're still legally married, so. If Mendeecees starts owing major money, that could impact Yandy's assets too. You see where this is going? This baby bombshell could literally blow up 3 households, 2 TV careers, and an entire franchise's credibility. And what's Erica doing now? Now posting TikToks with captions like when they said, "I couldn't do it without drama." So I brought the DNA legendary behavior. But let's ask the real question: was this all strategic? Did Erica plan this? I mean, think about it. She waited until filming, started back up. She dropped the bomb in phases first, the shade, then the receipts, then the results. She got every blog talking, every fan debating. She's now got producers calling her for interviews, podcasts, begging for exclusives, and a rumored 6F for Figurer Zeus network offer for a spin-off series. This woman might have just flipped a scandal into a solo career resurrection, and Men's. He's out here dodging court cameras and consequences, all while his face is literally trending as father of the year not so. Here we are, a baby, a DNA test, a broken marriage, and a woman who burned the entire industry down with one sentence. "He's the father of my child, all right, fam. Now it's your turn." What do you think about this whole Erica Mendeecees and Yandy saga? Was Erica justified to come forward with the DNA bombshell? Or is this just another messy stunt to stay relevant? Is Yandy there, all victim here? Or did she turn a blind eye for way too long? And what about Mendeecees? Is he the villain, the victim, or somewhere stuck right in the middle of this chaotic love triangle? I want to hear your honest opinions drop, your hottest takes, your wildest theories, or even your craziest conspiracy ideas. In the comments below, don't hold back. This story is too juicy for silence. If you're here for the drama, the shade, and the tea, you already know what to do. Smash that like button, like Erica smashed the internet with this revelation, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat when the next bombshell drops, because trust me, this is far from over. And hey, if you have any tips, insider info, or just want me to cover more stories like this, slide into the comments or hit me up on my socials. We're building a community of truth seekers and tea spillers here, and you're a part of it. Remember, the biggest secrets always come out when you least expect it. And the next video might just expose the person you least suspect. Stay woke, stay suspicious, and keep your eyes peeled, because we're just getting started. Peace, love, and all the drama. See you in the next one.